Hey, it's Jeff Garber, Loan Officer Victory. Hope you're having a great day. And I wanted to share something with you that frustrates me, and I'm pretty sure it probably frustrates you. But what do you do when a realtor that you're working with hands out 3 business cards of 3 different lenders to a client that needs a pre-approval? All right, that drives me crazy. And there's really 2 ways I handle it. One, if the realtor has to do that because it's a rule or an attorney told them to, or they read it somewhere, or it's their broker's rule, then there's nothing you can do about it. If you want to work with that realtor, then you're going to have a really good sales process when they commoditize you like that. What I really like to do, though, is teach the realtor why it's not a good idea to give out 3 business cards. And I have a really good way of doing that. So if the realtor's open for advice or any sort of coaching or whatnot, then I'll share this with them. But I advise you, please always ask your realtor referral partners if they're open to any advice. You never want to give unsolicited coaching or advice because that could ruin your relationship really quickly. So what I say to them is, look, if a client's coming to you and they're asking you for a referral for a lender and you give them 3 cards, you're confusing the heck out of them. Now, why do I say that? Because the realtor's the quarterback. The client, they got enough to deal with, all right? They got this whole moving process to deal with. And they're coming to you for advice. They want a lender, they want to get pre-approved. So if you give them a lender, your preferred lender, and you tell them why you like so-and-so and how good they are and how they help all your clients, then the client's going to be like, great, that's awesome. Can you have so-and-so call me? But if you give them 3 cards, you've put all the work back on them. All right, now the client's like, oh my goodness, I got to make 3 calls. I got to go through this process. I got to decide, which one do I work with? Why do I work with this one? Is it about rate? Is it about service? They get confused, especially if they're first-time home buyers. They don't need this. So your realtor inadvertently is putting all of this back on the buyer, and that's not good. You want to kind of keep the process moving, give them good advice. So, and a lot of times I say this to realtors are like, oh my God, I never thought of that. And it's true. You want to give them good advice. If they ask you for a referral and you're happy with somebody, then by all means refer them. I've said to a realtor, what would you do if a client said to me, look, I need a realtor, Jeff, what do you think? And I said, oh, here's 3 realtors that I think are pretty good. Why don't you, give them all a call and good luck to you. No, I don't do that. I say, all right, I try and match them with a realtor that is in a market that I know they're looking in and has a personality fit that I think would be good. I say, oh my God, you need to definitely give so-and-so a call, or I'll have so-and-so give you a call. They'll take really good care of you. I'm sure you're going to be really excited and happy. And I've done that successfully a million times. I don't want to confuse the clients. I don't want the realtor to confuse the clients. Heck, this process alone is a nightmare in the mortgage world. The last thing we need is 2 other lenders coming in and giving conflicting information and commoditizing and all that stuff. So if that happens to you and you don't like it and you think that's a good idea, get with all your realtors, call them up, say, hey, I noticed that you give 3 cards. Are you open to any suggestions I have? And try it out and see if it works. Love to hear from you. Have a great day.